I'm Kayla Reese-Gretzky, a multimedia journalist attending the University of Iowa. I'm experienced in shooting, editing, reporting, live shots, news conferences, breaking news, and producing a newscast. Here are examples of 3 original packages I have produced. I hope you enjoy my work. Over the past few years since the flood, churches, buildings, and local businesses of Iowa City have been housing the university's music department, but they have finally found a somewhat permanent location at the old Capitol Mall downtown. Unfortunately, there are still problems as the 15 students studying the organ are not able to practice certain times of the day due to the location being at a mall.
We have 3 practice organs here that aren't meant for performance but allow students to use their feet and hands at the same time. And the problem here is that the mall is only open till 11 p.m. because we're attached to this mall. We can't have students running around in here, say at 3 in the morning, because they could get into the mall, and the mall is not interested in that. So they actually can only practice from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. Which for students is hard because I was a student once. I remember my best work usually happened like after 11 p.m.
With 2 of the 5 practice organs located in the same room at the Riverside Recital Hall, allowing only 1 student to practice at a time, master student Patrick Boudier said that finding practice time can be very difficult and frustrating, but that they are very lucky to have been able to restore most of the organs to perfect condition even after the flood's water damage. And despite the location changes that the department has gone through, Iowa still remains a top-notch music institution. Reese-Gretzky, DITV. This is a real-life experience for Scope members, as many past members end up working in the music industry, and they attribute their success to the time that they spent with Scope Productions. Though it takes a great deal of commitment, as on the day of the concert, all 54 members of Scope take shifts to set up for the artist's performance.
It's a pretty huge time commitment. Day of show, we're usually here all day. Sometimes we have like 2 or 3 days where we come beforehand to set up the stage and the sound equipment.
Valuing themselves and bringing a quality and diverse lineup to the student body, Scope brings Janelle Monáe to Iowa to fulfill their R&B act. During the concert, members are stationed around in various positions to make sure the concert runs smoothly and as planned. After a successful show, Scope members keep working through the night and until the morning as they begin the takedown process in the IMU ballroom. We're here at Scope Productions office where they have their weekly meetings, and as was noted earlier, it's a very time-consuming position, but it pays off in the ends for students as they are able to gain more music and entertainment experience for their future jobs. Reese-Gretzky, DITV. Ray's Tanning, located on Gilbert Street, has become one of the top tanning facilities in Iowa City to create that summertime glow. And many pursue this through tanning beds, but with warnings from doctors, dermatologists, and cancer prevention groups, spray tanning has become the ideal, safe way to tan.
And saw that there was a need for more spray tan salons, or there was no mobile spray tanning at the time. And this was about 4 years ago, so I created a mobile spray tanning business basically for an alternative way to tan myself, and also other people seemed interested with spray tans opposed to using UV beds, but they still wanted to keep that good color.
With many people straying away from the use of UV beds, airbrush tanning has become the latest trend in America. Getting a spray tan lasts only about 10 minutes, 5 minutes to get sprayed, and about 5 minutes to dry off. And the tan lasts anywhere from 7 to 14 days. And with immediate effects, many tanners see this as a bonus to getting a spray tan. Even in the cold weather of winter, with the use of a spray tan machine, anyone is able to achieve a golden brown tan all year round, just by painting on a tan from a can. Reese-Gretzky, DITV.